Stream the show live, 24/7 replay, exclusive news and programming information, all on our app, JiggyJaguar.us. And, of course, Live is Live can get Monday through Friday and sometimes on Sunday. 2 to 5 Central during the week, 2 to 4 Central on Sundays. And, of course, JiggyJaguar.com for more information. We want to send a couple shout-outs to some of the stations that are clearing us today, as they say in the radio industry. RadioZenu.com. Of course, our good friends at KFRK in Denver. K-Rocks Radio 92.3 FM and AM 1670 in Casper. And say it with me now, Wyoming. ZeroPointRadio.com. I don't know why we're on Sports Radio 101 The Puck in Denver, Colorado. We've been on a sports station for 10 years. I don't know why we're there, but we are. Also, our good friends at 101.5 in Long Beach. And, of course, 1640 AM and 102.1 FM in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. As well as a complete list is available at JiggyJaguar.com. Lawyer Jones co-hosting with us today, along with old Reno.
Oh, is that old?
Old Reno, not old Reno.
Old Reno.
Why would I just call you old Reno?
That sound like a bag of dog food.
If oh my God!
So okay, then
Holy
sh!
sh!
I don't know how
Sound like a bag of dog food.
Old Reno.
Old Reno. We're gonna take her out back.
Shoot me? Y'all
Well,
heard it
you
first.
said
Y'all
it.
Heard it.
You
heard
said
what
it.
was being implied. Somebody come save me.
Well, we have some new, as a good friend of mine in the PR industry would say, we have our next victim. We are going to go over to the couch. Gentlemen, go ahead and introduce yourselves to our lovely, lovely audience.
I am Eric Hudson. I'm the drummer for Dead Shoes.
I'm Kevin Hess, the bass player for Dead Shoes.
AJ Hitchcock, I'm the guitar player.
And I'm Seth Bowles. I play guitar and sing.
That's awesome. Dead Shoes. How'd you guys get started? And then I'm going to let Lawyer jump in there because he looks like he wants to ask some stuff. So I'm going to get my obvious question out of the way, and then I'll let him jump in.
We got started, me and Seth, about 12 years ago, playing in his basement. We've had a couple of different members who aren't with us now. We dropped down to a two-piece, and then in playing the two-piece shows, we picked up Kevin, our bass player, and AJ's been a good friend of mine for over 10, 15 years. And
Yeah.
he finally decided he wanted to get in on the action too, so that's where we're at now.
That's cool.
We've been playing together as a four-piece solid unit for about 6 months or so. Kevin's
pretty
been with us
awesome.
for about a year, so yeah, it's been a journey. It's been fun.
You know what is really awesome, and Reno was there the night we did the TV thing with you guys.
Yes.
Um,
Great performance.
Kirby's Beer Store. I love Kirby's Beer Store, and I always tell the story. First time I went to Kirby's Beer Store, I'm like, why did I travel 30 minutes to go to my living room? Because if you look around, it was like that the first time I walked into Kirby's. I'm like, what am I doing
You
here?
can have a bad turnout and still be a full house.
That's right.
We love Kirby.
Yeah.
Oh, Kirby's is awesome. The atmosphere, the bands, it's phenomenal. Lawyer, you got anything for these guys before I let Reno jump in
As a
there?
matter of fact. So, I mean, what brought you guys together?
Music, I mean, that's the common bond.
That brings us all together.
And friendship, you know, for the origins of how this all started was between me and him. And I just went to hang out with him one night. He had a bunch of instruments. Like, well, I play drums, so let's do something.
I've wanted to play guitar since I understood the concept. Seth's tattoo on his arm, the paisley one, that's what brought me into the band. I saw it and I was like, that's the coolest tattoo I've ever seen. I need to talk to that kid. And,
Absolutely.
some of the same stuff.
That's cool.
I just definitely want to say real men must truly wear pink because you guys have on the
Pink headphones.
The pink headphones, and you look fabulous, by the way.
Pink headphones.
Okay. Man, I mean, now, where did you all come up with the name Dead Shoes?
Eric and I played together for, like you were saying, we've been playing together for like 12 years, and for a better part of a decade, or a little bit more than that even, we played in a band called Deer Red Shoes, and that morphed into Dead Shoes. We were kind of, when we started playing as a two-piece, we dubbed ourselves Dead Shoes, and So it's just kind of like a lot of what we do is kind of poking fun at ourselves, really.
Okay.
Nice.
So Dead Shoes, you guys have been playing around the area. What's been some interesting lineups you guys have played? More interesting lineups you guys have been a part of?
I'd have to say there was a summer back when the Eagles Lodge was still open, and we must have got billed like 3 times on really death metal. I'm talking like that brutal stuff, and it's like
You say that. The band we have coming up behind you, same problem they're having now.
Oh, yeah. As a problem, I thought it was cool to get us in front of people that otherwise wouldn't see us.
Well, that too.
Some of
Anytime
the
you're playing with people that don't know who you are, that's a good situation.
Yeah.
It was fun, and you know what? The kids like this, the bands like this. We're just straight rock, but it all worked out. But I'd say that's probably about the oddest combination of bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you guys have trouble finding bands that line up with your musical style to play on with shows?
I would say not really, because we don't want it to be the same. We just want it to be music. So if somebody thinks that we're cool and they want to play with us, then that's pretty much good enough for us.
That's awesome.
We don't turn down anything. We'll play. We're not picky. We like to play with all sorts of different styles of music. Like I said, it gives you exposure to different crowds that you otherwise would have no.
Yeah, have no use.
So everybody's got. There's a lot of people with an eclectic taste in music. So you can appeal to people who are there to see a different style if you're good at what you do.
That's cool.
Who are some of the bigger bands that you would like to perform with?
Right.
Like, I mean,
Nothing.
Yeah, I'd like to play with Nothing. They're a grunge shoegazer band out of Philly, which I really like quite a bit.
Smith Street Band is a band, it's a punk rock band out of Australia that's doing kind of similar. Their style would fit with ours really well.
Maybe we could play with the E Street Band.
So many. Yeah.
I mean, my dream would be Not a Surf, but I don't really see that happening now that they've been famous for 15 or 20 years.
You never say never.
Marcy Playground. I like to play with Marcy Playground. We're going that route. Yeah. I was a big fan of them ever since I was.
Deftones.
Yeah, Deftones would be a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
I like those guys a lot.
you have a long list.
More locally,
You have a long list.
We like all. We all like.
Right, exactly.
more locally, I'd like to play with like Divorce Corpse or the
That's
War
pretty cool.
Palestine or Spirit of the Stairs. Those
The
are
Travel Guide, Vehicles.
Yeah, vehicles.
I think y'all just making sure that y'all don't leave nobody out.
Oh,
y'all didn't want to perform with us?
Acceptance speech at the Oscars.
Right.
Everybody,
Right, well, where's some places that you would like to tour to?
Oh man,
Anywhere that I have is.
anywhere that ain't where we've been. I'd like to do Lawrence and Kansas City, Oklahoma. Those are all fairly easy ones to get a hold of if you know the right people. But I'd like to go to California. I'd like to go to New York.
UK. We've got
Chicago.
friends. We got friends that are based out of Glasgow, Scotland. That once we get the funds to get over there, he's promised me gigs to play, couches to sleep on. So anywhere that'll have us.
So that's got to be interesting now. When y'all do travel, do y'all do the couch hopping or hotel
To
life?
be honest with you, we haven't traveled.
Okay.
As a band, we're playing our first out-of-town show May 7th in Salina.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Gotta shake
Where
your
the hell
hand
you
on that.
playing at in Salina?
Playing at the Muse Ballroom. I've just only looked at pictures on the internet. Looks like a cool spot.
Who's on the bill?
Dead Man's Hands, Dishonorable Bastards, and Craig Johnson. Craig Johnson.
Yes.
Okay, we got to talk
Now,
to
Craig
Dead
Johnson
Man's
is
Hand.
not the Dishonorable Bastards. It's two different bands.
Yeah,
But if you'd look at the lineup, you'd be like, the Dishonorable Bastard, Craig Johnson. What? Put a comma in there when you make these posters. But, well, that's pretty cool. You guys are going to be playing out of town, and
yeah, we're gonna start making an effort.
That's pretty cool.
Start doing it, for sure.
Yeah,
that
we've got an album in the works right now. Once that's finished and we have at least the digital form available for sale to help, cover the expenses of traveling and eating and, living and whatnot. The plan is to do some weekend tours, hit up just wherever we can reach in the Midwest within a day and get back within a day.
that's cool.
Take it back to work on that, right?
Yeah,
Well, let's do this. What do you have for your first song for us here?
A song called Two Chords, and kind of like the band name, it's poking a little bit of fun at us and the music that we make. But it's called Two Chords.
Too cool.
You want to hear it?
Yes, sir.
I've got two chords. It's what we can afford. You heard it all before. As you walk out the door, I've got three excuses left. Tell me what can I get for them? Bartender, look my way. Come do that for which you get paid. You'll get paid. I'll send more when I get paid. Get paid. I've got one reason why you should come home with me tonight and believe at least half of all my life. I've got two chords, three excuses left. One reason why, but it's probably just another. I've got two chords, three excuses left. One reason why, but it's probably just another lie. One more lie. One more time. Say goodnight, not goodbye.
And that's Two Chords.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That was awesome. You guys are fantastic. So, Lawyer, after hearing that, what do you think about that, brother?
Beautiful music. It comes from within. It's your craft. I can tell you take it seriously. Keep it going. Keep it going.
It's a little bit different live. We're significantly louder, but a lot of it comes written on acoustic guitar here and there.
I think you got a nice balance.
No.
That is just absolutely amazing. You guys, holy smokes. Reno,
Yes, sir.
sir, who walked in behind me? I have to use that line all the time. Hearing them now, you heard them a little bit live
Yes.
with all the amps and all the shenanigans.
Yes.
How do you compare the two?
From seeing them live, it's a lot softer. I mean, like they said, they have a perfect blend of, you can get that soft and you can get that hard. And I think, I know I appreciate it because sometimes you don't want to, rock out all the time. You just want to just listen to something that is a lot more, mellow. And so I greatly appreciate it, to be honest. I mean, to be able to have both. And I think that's amazing that you're able to transition. So, I mean, how does that work for you all as far as writing music? Do you all just kind of decide, that we're going to put lyrics together? And how do you decide whether or not it's going to be softer or harder? Because I've heard a lot of love songs that are, I mean, I don't know how to say it. And a lot of songs you would be like, like they are really, I wonder what that would sound like softer. So how do you actually come up with the decision?
A lot of the songs that we play, we've been playing, Eric and I at least have been playing for a number of years, and they've kind of evolved out of what they were originally, hopefully into something better. But a lot of the writing up until this point at least has just been, hey guys, I got this riff, and it goes like this, and then we play it, and then we'll write music like the first time the rest of the band is hearing it, and then
It always takes form as you're.
That's super
doing it
cool.
for the first time, when you get to like this part, like dynamics wise, whether you're gonna go hard here, you're gonna be quiet. That kind of stuff takes shape as you're just kind of feeling your way through it, and you kind of hear things like we could do this, we could do that, be quiet, clean, these are
Yeah.
distorted, all that kind of it takes on its own existence as you're playing.
Yeah, we just kind of play around with ideas, and we'll either shoot it down or we all feel it.
It's like you hear something and you turn to the person who played it and say, "Hey, do that again."
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was great. Let's do that again. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about exactly.
It's like messing with a Ouija board and this thing just starts doing its own thing, you just start.
And the words and the lyrics are, it's just experience in life, and try and not be disingenuous with any of it. There are lies, but we're all speaking English, so we can't really help but lie.
Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have you guys play another song, and we're gonna come back and talk with you a little bit about some of your upcoming projects, and then I'm gonna put Lawyer on the spot, and I'm gonna have you guys try to play and have you freestyle or something over them playing.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah. I got my camera ready for this.
Real fusion.
And we've also got still to come Room 347. They are, I think, are you guys set up and ready to go there, Michael?
Well,
At a point.
Questions.
Well, we'll do this. You go ahead and let's do this next song. Then we'll take a break. I'm going to answer his questions during the break. Then we're going to come back, and I'm going to put Lawyer on the spot. You guys go ahead and do the next song. Well, what do you have for us?
This song is
What's
called
this next one?
Trouble, and it's a little bit different than the last one. This one's called Trouble. It goes like this. You look like trouble, wrapped up in red. If you want some trouble, just nod your head. Probably be trouble till the day we're dead. If you want that trouble, just nod your head.
Here comes trouble. Now we're screaming dead. Here comes trouble. Oh, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Oh, here comes trouble. Heard the bees that rumble. Oh, you ready to rumble? Here comes trouble. Oh, there goes trouble. Knock, 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 she knocking at the door. Come out, darling, I need a little more. Knock, 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 she's knocking at the door. Come out, darling, I need a little more. Knock, 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 she's knocking at the door. Come out, darling, I need a little more. Knock, 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 he's knocking at the door. Come back, darling, I need a little more. Here comes trouble. Oh, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Oh, there goes trouble.
There's trouble.
Yeah.
That.
You like it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that's one of those songs where I feel like I'm missing my drums.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's
I miss
still
her.
beautiful, but it's like, man.
Well, you can check it out. I tell you what, we do have a couple of demo tracks up on SoundCloud. The two, I think it's actually the two songs we just played. So you can hear the contrast between the acoustic and the loud, live, raucous stuff by going to soundcloud.com/Dead Shoes.
Definitely.
Dead
That's
shoes.
free to listen to. And we recorded them in our living room, so I mean, it's not tracks from the studio album that's coming out. It's just the demos that we have up. But they're decent. We spent a lot of time getting where we could record decent even at the house.
That's pretty awesome.
Shoot. Heck yeah. I've been working on my studio too, so, I should have just went over there.
Reasonable rates.
Oh, well, then again, I hear reasonable and I'm thinking expensive.
Reasonable, like you bring a bottle of red wine.
Yeah, cigarettes.
Oh, well then shoot.
Bring a
Just
bottle of
take
red
them to
wine.
Wine Fest in Wichita, and then you'll be fine.
Right.
Just buy
Y'all
them some
bring the
tickets for
equipment
Wine
too?
Fest.
Y'all will bring the equipment. I ain't gotta pay for that either.
No.
That's a
Oh, okay.
That's extra. That's extra. Now, we've got Room 347 coming up here in a few moments. And Lawyer Jones, at some point, he has escaped to the parking lot because he knew what was coming. But I'll wait.
You put him on the spot. You put him on the spot.
I did. And
Man.
I do that to the rappers all the time. I do that to them all the time because I hear them all the time go, I'm ready. I stay ready. Okay, well, if you stay ready, I have a band that you can freestyle over their music.
I can't wait to hear. I don't know if he disappeared though for real. If he did, that's okay. I'll take his place. I'm ready.
You would freestyle
No,
and
not
go in.
freestyle. Did he leave for real? Oh.
Is Reno gonna
I was
freestyle?
like, I was joking.
Oh, we'll just put you on the spot.
I mean,
Now,
hey,
now you guys are playing all over the place. If people want to buy your music or get a hold of you somehow, how do they do that exactly?
Dead Shoes ICT on Facebook, like facebook.com
Awesome.
/Dead Shoes ICT.
That's awesome.
That's the easiest place to get into contact with us. I've got dearredshoes@gmail.com as email. You can find what we have available right now to listen to for free on SoundCloud. when the record drops, which should be here within the next couple of months,
Yeah.
it will be available on everywhere, iTunes,
Everywhere.
Spotify, Bandcamp. Like we will make it easily accessible. The goal is to get it pressed to vinyl, but we're lacking a little bit in the funds there. So that's,
So if you do like our page on Facebook, that will keep you posted as to when it comes out. So
That's awesome.
best to know when.
Do you have a
what?
name for the new album?
Lies.
We were just talking about that. We don't really.
Yeah, it's either
Not
gonna be
yet.
Lies or Lives or something like
Lives.
Live. And we thought that'd be fun. Like, so the only album you guys have is a live album? Like, no, it's Dead Shoes Live. We're still working. We'll call it a working title.
It's a working title.
Like that could be the name of it, you know.
Now I hated to put Lawyer on the spot earlier.
No, you love that.
Yeah.
Are you
David
are,
Wise.
are you up to the
Let's
challenge?
do it. Let's do it.
Now I don't know where Britannia went. She took my phone and left, and that was the whole point of doing this, was to do this live.
Oh,
Well, Reno's got the video,
Okay.
so
I got it.
you guys figure it out. We got live video on Ustream as well. And however you want to do this, if you guys want to play and he joins in, it doesn't matter to me.
All right. Let's do that.
Boom.
We're going to jam out something for you. You just lay down.
Yeah. Lawyer Jones.